Hi everybody, I'm Sergio with Mobility Direct here again with another battery replacement tutorial video. In today's video we have the Merit's Health Pioneer 10. And again, we're just going to show you how to take the batteries out and replace them. It's a pretty straightforward process. It is going to require a little bit of strength. You're going to have to bend over and carry this heavy seat, which weighs probably around 25-30 pounds, give or take a few pounds. First step is to recline the seat. There's a recline lever on the right hand side. And to remove the seat, it's kind of difficult. You have to pick straight up. You cannot tilt in any direction or else it will not come out and it'll appear to be stuck. So you want to get one hand underneath the front, one hand underneath the back, right in the middle, and just pick straight up. You're going to notice there's a male connection that falls into the seat post right there. So again, if you're tilted in any way when you're picking this up, it will be very difficult, if not impossible, to remove the seat. The key is to go straight up. Once you have the seat off, you're going to notice this big panel has a little rubber grommet around the seat post. So you're going to want to pick this entire thing up and be careful not to really scratch your body panel here. What I like to do is grab onto the sides and kind of get my fingers underneath, and you're going to feel the Velcro start to detach on both sides. Then you can remove the back Velcro part, which you just kind of pick up a little bit. Make sure you're being careful with the seat post again, not to scratch anything, and carefully tilt back. And you may want to disconnect this clip, which is for the turn signals in the back and the rear lights, or else you're going to have to stand it up and you could potentially scratch the body panel kit for the battery compartment. So I've disconnected it with one hand there. It may help to have two hands. I'm just going to put this to the side. And we're going to talk about what's going on here before we get into the batteries. We've got the controller back here covered with a fuse in the back and 3 connectors. This went back to the rear lights. If you notice your scooter's not working, this is a good time to give you some troubleshooting tips. A lot of the times these connectors with the wires feeding into them will get loose, or the wires will detach from the clip. What I like to do is a little tug test, and if you see any of the wires coming out, it's a good indication that you just need a new wire connector, a new clip, and we do sell parts on our website. You can give our parts department a call. Moving along, we're going to go ahead and take a look at these batteries here. They are 12-volt batteries. You've got 2 of them. It's a 24-volt system. There's straps going around the batteries. It's a pretty straightforward setup. You just need a Phillips head drill bit or a screwdriver with a Phillips head to take out the terminals, which are these screws here. There's little clips that you have a hole in it, and you just put the screws in. So if you're going to change the batteries, the first thing you're going to want to do is unscrew these 4 screws and pay attention to where the wires go. So when you remove these 2 screws, you want to put these 2 wires hanging off to the side, put the new battery in, and then rinse and repeat on this side. There's really nothing to it. These little barrel connector, these little barrel style fuses here can be checked, and if you notice that the pin in there, the little piece of metal, is broken in half, you need to get a new inline fuse for the batteries here, and we do sell replacement parts on our website once again. So we're not actually going to change the batteries here. We just wanted to show you how to access them. Once you have the batteries, you can order them from our store. We ship them to you, and you get your new batteries. You're just going to have to literally unscrew these connectors, put the new ones in the exact same order, and that's it. Once you're ready to close everything back up, you make sure your straps are in tight, make sure your batteries are tucked in towards each other, and get ready to put the shroud cover back on. It's a pretty easy shroud cover because it works with Velcro. So really all you do is just make sure that this little rubber grommet goes around the seat post carefully so you're not scratching anything, and then kind of extend outwards on the 2 pieces of Velcro. You'll also notice that there are 2 tabs. They're kind of like teeth in the front, and they go into the holes in the floorboard made for those teeth, which you can see here. So I'm clipping them in, working the Velcro in, and then in the back there's a little Velcro bar like right here, so just push down and that's it. Once you're ready to put the seat back on, again, it is pretty heavy. What I like to do is tilt it back a little bit, physically touch the connector, and make sure that I can also feel the seat post hole and drop it in. Now, you will need to lock it in with this lever by lifting it first a little bit and then dropping it all the way back down. Once it locks, that's when you know it's in all the way. So now I can use the rotation lever to rotate the seat, and we're pretty much done. So once again, this is the Merit's Pioneer 10. We just showed you how to access the batteries. Hopefully this makes it easy for you to change the batteries at home. If you have any questions, go to our comment section below. We love hearing from our subscribers. Make sure to subscribe for a chance to win a free mobility scooter. We're giving away scooters every 6 months. Thanks for watching. I'm Sergio with Mobility Direct. Have a great day.
Before you go, please don't forget to visit our website, mobilitydirect.com, and click on the green button that says Free Catalog to claim your very own free catalog. Just fill out the short form and it should get to you in about a week or two max. I just want to take this time to personally thank each and every one of you for watching this video. We couldn't do it without our subscribers. So if you like our content, please go to YouTube, search for Mobility Direct, and subscribe to our channel. You can enable notifications. That way you'll get notified whenever we release new videos. We're constantly making great videos. We have tons of playlists that range from repair videos, unboxing videos, research and development, and much, much more. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and ask any questions in the comments section below. We love hearing from our audience, whether it's feedback, comments, or suggestions for a new video topic. We love hearing from you. None of this could be done without our loyal audience. We hope to hear from you. Thanks for watching again. Have a great day.